Hey everybody, it's Dr. Susan Bernstein, career reinvention and renewal coach, founder of Work From Within, and career expert on hayhouseradio.com. And I'm contacting you if you are either one of my Hay House insiders or you reached out to me and said you wanted to be an early bird and find out about the career renewal program that I'm offering this year, 2011. So let me let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. I am so excited to announce a 10-week online program that I'm doing with my partner Hay House to help you. If you've been feeling stuck, boxed in, and blocked, and 2011 is the year you want to reinvent yourself and create work that truly fits you like a glove, fits you it's uniquely you, the way your DNA or your signature is you, I think you're going to want to hear about this program. So I'd like to tell you about this 10-session online program. It's really unique. I want to share with you all about it, and then I want to have you listen for a very special bonus that you will only get because you listened to this video. You won't find this bonus on the Hay House website. You won't find it anywhere else. It's really a special bonus just for you. So do listen if you're interested in the program because there's something special for you to get. It's an exclusive additional bonus. Well, let me just drop in right in and tell you about this program. What I've done is I've taken the best that I've put together over the last 10 years to help people transform their careers, and I've condensed it down into 10 sessions. So what's going to happen is that on Monday, February 7th, this program is going to start. And it's going to run 10 weeks. Actually, the first 8 weeks will be together, and then there's going to be a little time in between, and I'll share with you the logic of that because I think you're going to really appreciate that. What's going to happen is that each week you're going to get 90 minutes with me. So imagine that we've got time where you can really listen in, really soak in some really important perspectives and processes that you can do to help you transform your career. And it's going to be from the inside out. So these aren't just ideas to help your mind, but also to speak to your heart. I'm not just going to help you to figure it out, but also to feel it out. And the great news is that you can do this program at your own pace because you are going to get the MP3 downloads of each of the programs. So you can listen to them again and again, and so that you can take this at a rhythm that works for you. In addition to the online sessions where you will be able to call in and ask questions, there's also going to be a private web board for just the people in this course. And what you'll find, I've found this over the years when I've offered similar programs with an online private web board component, is that you will make friends with the people in the program. You will share about yourself, about your struggles, and also about your successes. Now, of course, you don't have to do that, but why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to be in touch with other people? Isn't it nice to know that there are other people out there like you who want to consciously craft their careers? I think you're going to be really excited to find that not only can you get the materials for the course on our private web board, but you will also find that you make friends. And I have found that people who've been in my courses before and meet each other through the web board make lifelong friends, and that's really fun. So if you're the kind of person who likes to go beyond just learning the course and also meeting other like-minded and like-hearted people, I think you're going to truly love that. So each week you're going to get a lesson with me, and you're going to find that those lessons are not just speaking to your head, but also to your heart, and you're going to have processes and practices that you can do each week so you can start to transform and you'll start to feel that change from the inside out. The last 2 sessions are actually a few weeks apart, and that's deliberate, so that you have the time to integrate this material, try it out, and then be able to come back to the last 2 lessons and ask me any questions that you might have. Those last 2 sessions are going to be to help you to deal with a lot of things like fears, because yeah, sure, fears are going to come up. I know that from my experience. It's normal and it's natural, and I want to give you tools and techniques to help you deal with the fears that are always arising for people in career change so that you can have not only clarity, but also calm on the inside as you build also confidence to make change. And we'll also talk about money because money is a real concern, and I want to help you address that so you feel better on the inside. And we'll also be dealing with any other change, any other issues that come up for you so that you can really feel strong and confident and ready to go out there and have a career that's really meaningful to you. I would ask you, what would it mean to you if in 2011 you can look your friends and your family in the eye and say, I love my work? Take that in for a moment. Let yourself imagine how great that's going to feel. Because that's really my intention for you, is to be able to say that, to start moving step by step each day and doing things, processes that help you reinvent your role. And if you know me, Reinvent Your Role, the name of this program is Reinvent Your Role. Role is an acronym that stands for Return on Life Energy. What if it's your job to maximize your role, your return on life energy? And I'm going to be helping you with ways to do that on a daily basis and a long-term basis so that your career is truly satisfying to you. Now, you may be wondering, what does all of this cost? And I want to put this in perspective. If you were to work with me one-on-one, 1 month of coaching would cost you $775. And I only work with people who understand that change takes time. So the minimum amount of time that people are allowed to work with me is 3 months. So that would cost you over $2,100. The course is significantly less expensive than that. It'll cost you less than 1 month of coaching. So if you register for the course before February 28th, it'll cost you $417. If you register for it after that, it's $497. So why not sign up early, right? I want to share with you an extra bonus. I want to share with you a couple things. One is that if you sign up for the course by the first date, the date the course actually starts on February 7th, you're going to be enrolled to win a chance. There'll be 5 people selected at random by Hay House to get a private one-on-one coaching session with me. And if you win that, you're going to be able to ask me anything at all. Share your fears, share your worries, share your wishes, and I will help you transform those so that you really move into work that fits for you, so that you can really move past, break through anything that's holding you back, and really get the most out of the program. Now, only 5 people are going to win that, but you have a chance to win something for sure, and that's if you register early. This is a bonus you're only going to get for listening to this video, and here it is. If you register by Monday, January 31st, that's just a week before the course actually starts, I'm going to throw in 2 bonuses for you worth over $50. And here's what they are. The first is a 2 CD set called How to Make a Meaningful Career Change. I created this CD. It's actually a recording of an event that I did with 5 of my clients plus myself, talking about what it really takes to make career change. Don't you wish you had 5, 6 friends who had made really meaningful career changes and you could ask them the tough questions, the things like how'd you really do it and how'd you overcome your fears and what did you do about the money, all those kinds of things? Well, this CD is like getting the insider scoop. And it's 2 CDs, it's roughly 2 hours of great programming. And if you like getting inspired and uplifted by people's stories, that's what you're going to find in this 2 CD set. You'll hear, from example, from Todd, who went from being a tax manager, that sounds taxing, to a marketing maven. Or Sarah, who went from being at a very small nonprofit to having a much, much bigger impact as a manager at Chevron, managing international environmental programs. Or you'll also hear from Andy, who went from being an event planner to a culinary explorer, including making phenomenal pastries and cookies. So you'll also hear from 3 other people, and I think you're going to be really inspired and uplifted by their stories, and you'll get to hear the details of what it takes to make career change. The other CD that you're going to get is one I made specifically for people in career change, and it's How to Create Work That Fits for You. And in this CD, it's got a lot of processes and practices, real tips and real things, action items that you can do to transform yourself from the inside out. And you're going to get in this CD things that you will not get in the 10-week program. So it's going to take you beyond that. So you're going to get extras. So if you want these 2 CDs worth over $50, the way that you can get those is by registering by January 31st for the program. So here's what you need to do. Basically, you go online to Hay House, and I'll put the URL at the end of this video for you to register. Go to hayhouse.com, register for the Reinvent Your Role program. Then what you're going to do is you need to register before January 31st, 2011 at midnight. Even a second later, it's too late and won't be giving you the benefit. But if you do register by January 31st, 2011 at the latest, you can register earlier if you want to. Then what you do is take the registration that you get from Hay House in your email and forward it to me at info, I-N-F-O, at workfromwithin.com. That's info at workfromwithin.com. Then you'll get a confirmation back from me within 48 hours. And then when the program starts on Monday, February 7th, you will get an email from me with all the links you need to download all the MP3 files for these 2 CDs. The great thing is that you can then download those and put those on your iPod or whatever, your computer, and listen to them anytime that you want for that extra boost, that extra courage that you're wanting and needing. And I've heard phenomenal things from people who listen to these 2 CDs and say they really help them to have the courage to make change. So I would love to send those to you. So the way to get those, again, is to register no later than January 31st, 2011. Sign up for that and then go ahead and forward that to me, info at workfromwithin.com, and wait for a confirmation email, and then you'll get a second email from me with the 2 CDs in it. I think you're going to really, really enjoy those. So I hope you'll register. I would love, love, love to have you in the program. I would love to support you in really having work that you feel good about, that brings you truly alive. So thanks for listening all the way. I'd love to have you in the program. I hope you're going to get the benefits. And until then, listen to your heart, trust your gut, and work from within.